Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of SkyTown. It's been a few days since the last episode, so for that I apologize, but I did a little bit of stuff in between this episode and last episode. Also, speaking of last episode, before we get any further in today, if you want to go and check it out, link is over there, annotation, go click it. But what did I do? Well, I didn't collect any cobblestone. I'm sure you guys are expecting me to say that about how much I go on about cobblestone in this series. I didn't actually do that because I don't think we'll need any more than what we already have in our chest over there today. But as you can probably see, as I did that swerve around, I tried to do it subtly and quick so you wouldn't see it. But yeah, basically, I did a bunch of work on the tree farm. I rinsed and repeated a whole bunch of times with a lot of bone meal as well, so I did speed up the process. But let's go over there and just give you a show of exactly what happened. I collected saplings, I collected logs, I replanted, I just rinsed and repeated and rinsed and repeated and rinsed, and then started the episode, because if you repeat again, it kind of gets lame. We have a lot of trees now, nice little range. I did move... I can't remember where the piece of dirt was. I think there was a piece of dirt around here. I ended up moving that there as well. Not that you're even interested in this part, but still, there you go. That is what I did in between episodes. So actually, you know what? I think I'm going to start today off collecting a few more saplings because I have a bunch of comments to read out, and some of them are really, really passionate about me getting some stuff from the market, specifically food. I agree. I need food. You can only do a suicide pact for a certain amount of time before it starts to wear you down. Also, we're only on through the first tree and we've already got 2 saplings. This is great. This is amazing. So I guess while I'm chopping these trees down, instead of just cutting to when I'm done, I'll use this time to read out some of those comments that you guys left on the last episode. So the first one comes in from My Life is a Bree G. I always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. I've read out your comments a couple of times in the past. I do recognize you, Bree G. I feel like I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it and I'm just being an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But she says, get stuff that you can farm. She put it in caps, so I had to yell it. At least the thank you at the end of the comment is nice and peaceful. But My Life is a Bree G. Thank you for that comment. I agree. That is also what we're doing today. Another very similar comment comes in from Mark the Bob. I don't know if he's Mark or Bob, or if he is both, or if he's just kind of Bob, but he every now and then likes to cross-dress. That's not the word I was looking for. Yoshi, that's not the word I was looking for. I don't know. But he says melons. I keep saying get those melons. Always regrow, and you can convert the slices into seeds. So that's the food that we are going to collect today. If you were wondering what I'm going to start off with, I think melons is the way to go. I agree with you. It's easy, it's quick, they regrow, and baby, they're tasty. I love me some watermelon. A couple of people, Robert Parkhurst and Ezra Youngblowed. I have no idea how to say your last name, but please don't take that as offense, because damn, that's an awesome last name. I wish I had a last name like that. My last name's Morel. I don't even know the right way to say my last name. I'm not lying about that. Fact. Did you know? Fun random Yoshi fact, by the way, that we're just slipping into today's SkyTown, apparently, before it gets dark and we go and sleep. I genuinely have no idea what the technical proper way to say my last name is. I kind of adapt it for situations. There's a little trick I do, right? So if I'm in like a really posh kind of setting where I need to, I don't know, get across that I'm professional or something, I'll just be like, oh yes, yes, bitch, yes. I'm Hugh Morel. But then, you know, if I'm just kind of casually chilling with people, I'll be like, Hugh Morel. I don't know. This has bugged me my whole life. I don't even know why it's taking up SkyTown episode time now. But it is. What is the right way to say my last name? Guys, comment down below if you could help me out with this. I don't know why you'd be able to help me out with this, but help me out with this. How do I say my name? So we got 6 more saplings. Not everything on the tree farm was farmed, but I've spent so much time farming saplings now I kind of don't want to do anymore. Screw that. Let's not go through that because I need a pickaxe first because I forgot that we completely killed that door. Actually, that's a point. Do I have a... I do! I have another door there. Okay. And I have a stone pickaxe that is probably going to die after I break this single block. If that happens, actually, that kind of works out great. Let's see. Come on, break for me, baby. Ah, you didn't break. I've never been so sad to see a pickaxe not break. But there you go. We have a replacement door. And, oh. Hi, new bunny Gerald. So Gerald disappeared last episode. Who knows where he went? But I guess we have Bunny Gerald now. He's his replacement. He's filling in for Gerald, I guess, while he's on holiday or something. He's just having a nice little holiday in Ibiza. Bank managing is no fun. I need a party. I imagine that's what Gerald's doing. Bunny Gerald, welcome. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's do this. So let's throw our 6 Uno saplings in. I don't even know why I said Uno at the end there, because it doesn't make any sense. Let's grab 6 more golden nugs. Beautiful. And then let's total them up. And that gives us 24 and a gold ingot, which I think I'll keep in there. So let's go to the food stall and see how much melons we can get. Oh my god, that's perfect. It's 8 golden nuggets for 1 item. So that means we can get exactly 3 melons. Let's put those in there. Here comes the painful part. I'm going to do it individually so I know that each gold nugget loved me. And I loved it, okay? I love you. 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 I'm sorry. I love you. 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 I kind of don't like you. Oh god, that tired me out. Wow. So there you go. We have our melons. Let's put those into seeds, and I'm gonna put these in the chest just in case any kind of accidental suicide pact happens. I feel like I should say accidental now. Now that we're especially growing melons, I'm trying, you know, not to have any of that go down. Let's grab a bucket as well. And then, of course, some cobblestone. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to make another pickaxe because that one will run out. But we're going to go and build our nice little melon farm right now, guys. I was kind of debating, where do I want to put this? There's lots of places I could. I even thought about maybe having it on the underside of things. Maybe underneath the base or something. But I thought that's not getting as much sunlight. It's shaded. I don't know how I feel about that. So what I thought I'd do instead is either on this side or this side. I was going to wait until I got into the episode to figure this out. So let Yoshi's brain just do a bit of clockwork clogging. What? And I'll figure out where I want to place this melon farm. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it off to the right of the house. But I'm going to do it really, really close to it. Like, yeah, oh, that's perfect. I didn't even plan that. That's 1 block away. Perfect. So this will be the farm here, because then what we can do is, let's say it's nighttime and we don't want to go outside and it sucks, right? But there are loads of monsters there and we need to get food. We just have to build a little door here, and then we've got in-house access to our farm. Damn, that's beautiful. We are going to have to do some tricky stuff, though, with this, because keep in mind, I do have a very, very limited selection of dirt right now. So, I only have 4. I don't know if I have anywhere else on this game. I might have to maybe take some from the tree farms if we're not farming food quick enough. But here you go. Let's lay this down. So, we're going to lay that down in the middle there. We'll have a block in between each of them because I guess, why not? It makes it look nicer. I don't think that has any effect on how well the stuff farms, but you know, it's nice. Also, I've just realized a huge mistake that I needed to place dirt on the other side. Please say I had some dirt in this little base over here. Oh, actually, even if I don't, I can farm some of the dirt here. We have that infinite pool, actually, by our house, to be fair. So, yeah, we can take this one down. Whew, I thought I screwed things up there, guys. I really did. We need to farm all of this as well. We do have a lot more dirt than I keep letting on. I just don't get it. Okay, whatever. Let's take that piece. Let's take that piece. We should only need 4 more pieces of dirt. Did I collect that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Water, do you... There you go. There's 4 pieces. I need to eat food as well, but I don't have any food. Oh, I don't want a suicide pact. Guys, we're going to try and get through an episode without a suicide pact. This will be the first episode in which we achieve that as well. I want to do it, okay? It's kind of demoralizing when you see yourself jumping off to your death at the end of every episode. But okay, let's go and place this dirt down, this secondary pile of dirt, I should say, because of that huge mistake. And we will hopefully get some melons growing. Okay, so we need 1 there. We need 1 there. We need 1 there. And again, we need 1 there. Beautiful. Now then, we just have to keep going and getting the water. I really want to replenish my food right now because walking around is slow. But it's okay. We'll live with it. Let's place that there. We'll place another one in there. I'm probably going to cut to when I place these last 2 bits of water down because, goddamn, my walk speed is slow. And then we'll start planting in these seeds. So let's place the first one down. Now, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Oh, I need a hoe. I'm so newbie. Why did I not think that I needed a hoe? Of course I needed a hoe. A hoe is life. Hoe is love. Hoe is everything, except my wife, because then, you know, you're stepping the boundaries. Let's get... do I have any sticks in my inventory? No, I don't. Let's go and make some. This is turning into a longer thing than I thought. There is something else that I really want to do today, as suggested by one of you guys in the comment section, that I will get to very, very soon. That is an awesome build and is reminiscent of my last Sky Survival series. But before we do that, I need to get these melons planted down. This is taking long. Oh my god. So here's my plan, okay? I don't think you need to hoe that last bit, but I'll do it anyway. I'm going to plant that in there, and I'm not going to plant the other 2 seeds I've got now, because I want to test that this farm setup works first. Once we've seen that melon grow, and again, we have access to it right from our house, so we will be able to check on it pretty much every fucking day. Once that's grown, then I'll start placing the other ones down, and it will make more sense. I just want to make sure that it works instead of wasting everything. So there you go. There is our nice little side melon farm. I know it's a very small thing for the moment, but, you know, you got to start small on Sky Survival. Small Sky Survival. It isn't big Sky Survival. That wouldn't sound as good. Small Sky Survival. There you go. Logic. Take it and run with it. And if you don't like the logic, then live with it. Jesus. Now, there was a comment that I did try and go back to find to feature it in this episode, but I couldn't find it. But I saw it a couple of days ago that said that even though, what was her name? Eve. Yeah, even though Eve isn't in the cart, I mean, there's a sheep there and it's off the tracks. They said that since the track isn't running the minecart anymore, it is stable, forget the whole Eve thing, we should get access to this chest. So let's take this book and quill. Let's take a look at things here. And I guess the sheep is Eve now. We're just gonna settle with that, okay? The sheep is Eve. You are Eve. Live with it. Open this book once you've freed Eve. Okay, what does this say? Have you freed Eve yet? I kind of guess. Okay, this is the sheep talking now. Forget any NPC that's meant to be in here. This is the sheep. Oh, thank you so much for freeing me. However, did you really think it would be that easy to get something as rare as obsidian? I need to put that obsidian back then, because I'm a bad noob. You're going to have to bring me a water bottle, 1 nether wart, 1 fermented spurter eye, 2 bedrock blocks, 5 pieces of gunpowder, 4 pieces of sand, and 1 flint. Now there's a fair yeah, okay, whatever you say, Sheep Eve. Whatever you say. Put the items in my chest when you're done. Okay, even though I am the evilest villager in this, the evilest sheep in this town, I'm still true to my word. Break the glass block in front of the window, right of the bank to get your obsidian. Okay, I think I read that wrong. Also, I put myself in that minecart so some poor sympathetic sucker like you would free me and get me my supplies without raising suspicion. Sometimes people don't sell me their stuff because I have a reputation to be evil. But the joke's on them, because being evil is way more fun than being good, motherfucker. Damn, that wasn't even, the motherfucker wasn't even in the book. You know what, I'm gonna add that. It's not even spelled the right way. I need to edit this, seriously. It's not complete. It's not complete right now. Motherfucker. Yeah. Eve, you're a G now. Yeah. So that settles that then. That obsidian I took wasn't mine. Okay, I'm playing by the rules, guys. I had no idea, so I will get this obsidian. I will take it out of my chest. Obviously, I haven't used any of it. Where would I use it? I wasn't going to use it for a long time anyway, so I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, and that is going to be our nice little way into the nether, but I will just paste this all over here so it looks all beautiful. There you go, Eve. All right, your obsidian's back home. I'll place a cobblestone block over that as well, just to keep it safe. Eve, I guess you're Eve now, mofo. Damn! Thank you for letting me know about the obsidian, though. I appreciate it. I genuinely just looked back that way as if to look at the sheep as well. I'm not wearing an Oculus. I wish I was wearing an Oculus. Why am I not wearing an Oculus? So it is starting to get dark and cozy comfy outside. I'm going to put all of the stuff that we have in our inventory, including that book and quill, because now that's some mission information that we'll have to aim towards. And I'm going to get some sleep because tomorrow morning, guys, and I don't mean next episode, I mean, you know, in like 5 seconds from now when I cut after sleeping, there's something else I'm going to do. And I'm going to read out a comment about it, and I hope you guys are going to like this, because this is going to be really big for us getting XP. So, all we're going to do, guys, this is really, really simple that I want to finish this off. The comment that suggested this, by the way, I'll get to that, is from Neddy Bob Antonelli. Also, it was just dark. Can I just check there's no monsters out while I'm not looking at the screen? Okay, we're good. Neddy Bob Antonelli, continuing on, saying, Yoshi, do what you did in the old Sky Survival. Light everything up and make a big room that's completely dark so mobs only spawn in there. And also, you can take that chest from the minecart area because technically you stopped the minecart from moving. Oh my god! Why did... That was the comment that I thought I lost! There were other comments about it! I didn't even realize he mentioned that. Oh my god, okay, well there you go. So I did that. I probably should have read your comment out before I did that, but whatever. That's what we're gonna do, guys. I love that idea. If you remember on my last Sky Survival, we had something like this, you know, obviously SkyTown wasn't here, but we had, you know, our bases in this kind of area, and then we had a pathway very similar to this that then led off for a while, and then there was just a huge, dark cobblestone room that mobs would spawn in. Now, I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna build the bases of it. But what I need to figure out is how can I use this safely? Because last time, we didn't use it safely. We literally had a door there that we'd open, try and let some mobs out, and then kill them ourselves. What ideas do you guys have for how we can not necessarily automate this room, but just make it a lot safer for when I'm using it? So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it off the other side of this island here, because eventually I do want to either take this down or change it into something. We have our cobblestone generator here right now, so we can't really mess with it. We need to move one of those over to SkyTown, actually. That's a really good point. I'll probably do that next episode. But I want to turn this into something, or, again, just harvest everything from it and completely remove it, and then this bridge just continues, so it's a little further away, and then it's the big, dark, scary mob room. I don't know what to call it yet. Also, give me name suggestions for this mob room. Yeah. So let's start building this then. How big do I want it to be? Not too big. At this stage, at least. Anyway, later on, yeah, 100%. But, I mean, we've been jumping off into the world and killing ourselves just because we don't want to eat food. We're not in a great situation to defend ourselves here, guys. So I don't want to create a room where every single thing will spawn in huge amounts. Just where, you know, there's enough for a little few guys to spawn. I thought I'd have enough cobblestone for this. Now, please tell me that I do. Please. 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 Okay, I'm not going to have enough on my person. So, let's build up the corners here. We'll build up the little doorway. Okay. I'm actually going to place that like that because we don't need to let these guys out of here just yet. We just need to contain them. And there you go. There's the cobblestone. Right. I think that I have some more in my chest. I hope to God on SkyTown that I have some more in my chest. Let's go find out. Oh, I do. I have one more stack. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go over there, lay as much of this stack down as I possibly can, and I might finish the episode off there. Before we do that, though, and while we walk painfully painstakingly a long time. Okay, shut up, Yoshi. I'm going to read out one more comment that I just randomly picked because, you know, not every comment that I pick every time has something to do with the episode. Sometimes I just like it to be a completely random thing, or it's a comment that I thought was a great suggestion and I wanted to read it out. This one comes in from Mr. Game and Stuff. Not just Mr. Game. And not just Mr. Stuff. Mr. Game and Stuff. He's offering the whole package here. And he says, Mikasa, Mikason, Tigger, Mo, all your pets from Survival of the Yoshi. I know this won't get put on a vid, but worth a try. Nah, you did, man. You never know what comments are going to get put on a video, guys. You never know. Leave a comment, just in case, you know. But awesome suggestion. I would love to bring the Survival of the Yoshi pets up here, but there's a couple of issues. There's a couple of things. Well, actually, no, there's three things, right? First issue. How the hell would I get them up this high into SkyTown? How do you bring pets up that high? I guess get them really high? No. And I've run out of cobblestone. Brilliant. Reason number two, they're kind of busy in Survival of the Yoshi and the Mountain Network doing what they're doing now. I feel like if I took them all and placed them on SkyTown, you know, it'd be a nice little vacation for them. But I think a lot of stuff would happen at the Mountain Network if they weren't there when I'm not there as well. That wouldn't be good. And three, Mikasa's still missing. Why would Mikasa come? I don't know where she is. And you can find out more about that by watching Survival of the Yoshi. Oh, cross promotion. But seriously, Mikasa, come home. Come home. But there you go, guys. That is the mob room, or what is currently going to be the mob room. I know, it's a cobblestone box. Fancy! But there you go, guys. Thank you for all the suggestions on last episode. Thank you for the comments that I read out as well. And thank you for all of them, just in general. If you guys want to leave a comment and possibly have it featured on the next episode of SkyTown, do so down below. I saw a little ember just spike out of that lava right there. I thought it was a bat. That kind of freaked me out. Great way to end the episode. But, guys, thank you for watching. I've been YoshiToMario. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And until the next one, I will see you all a little bit later.